I just had a memory I wanted to share with you. I guess, I don't know if you'd call it like an anecdote, but it's just like, I don't know. I just like remember it and it's like, oh, you know, there were so many opportunities to do the right thing and no one did the right thing. But we still have like the beautiful memories and, you know, the good times, and we never had to experience this. We never had to experience the bad things people did to us. Not even once. We had to hear about it, but we never experienced it. I'll tell you a story. At the time, I had no idea what was going on. But now I knew. And of course, like my higher self, you know, the ancient being in my head, she knew what was going on the whole fucking time. You're just too stupid. So I remember I was going to Florida and I had Logan, and he was just like, he had so much energy, this kid. Like, he was just so hyper. And I got it, and people would make fun of me. And, like, I thought it was the cutest thing at the time, and now I think it's the cutest thing. But I got him this little, like, puppy dog backpack with, like, and the tail of the puppy dog backpack was, like, a leash. So it's like I had him on the leash, right? And so I was going to Florida, like, on a family trip. And so I had Logan on this little puppy dog leash, and he's like just running back and forth through the airport. And like, to me, it's fine because I got him on this little leash. Everyone made fun of me, but oh my gosh, it was the greatest. And I remember this girl came up to me, and she called me by this name, and I don't even remember the name. It was like, it almost sounded Russian, but it was a name like I had never heard before. And she came up to me and she was like, I'll just say like Axel, but like it was nothing like Axel. It was like some Russian name that never heard it before and never heard it since. So she comes up to me and she's like, "Oh, Axel," and she just starts talking, and she just starts going, I can't believe you're here. Like, it's so weird that like we're at the same place at the same time. I can't believe they let you out of the house. Where are they? They let you out of the house alone?" And she just like keeps going on, and I'm just going like, no, that's not who I am. And I think she thought I was like snubbing her or something, because that's kind of like the way she was acting. And she was like, "Oh, you remember me? I'm like this person." And she's just going on and on. We met at this, like, we've seen each other so many times, remember? And I'm like, "No, I you have the wrong person. Like, that's not my name." And she's just like, she couldn't understand. I'm just like, in my head, I'm just going like, I have a different voice than your friend. I look different from your friend. Like, you don't, like, I'm not snubbing you, like, I'm just not your friend. You know? And I'm like, that's not my name, that's not who I am. And I had Logan like running around like back and forth, so I'm like, sorry, like, I gotta chase this little baby around the airport. And like, so eventually, like, I convinced her I wasn't her friend. But still, like, so I'm like, you know, running after little Logan, going through back and forth. And she's just still there in shock, staring at me. Like, you knew. You all knew. You all knew. Right? But that was a nice memory for me. Little Logan. And we know. We know. And you knew. And you knew.